wall post. Oh my God. I'm not going to be here that long, y'all. I'm going to ask my spirits if we going to put Riri on our protected list. I'm going to ask them, see if we need to put Riri. Riri probably already got that. I don't know, I don't know, man. For that chick to even be able to get away with something like that. Rihanna going to have to tighten up her protection. So they have identified the crazy lady that done shot up Rihanna's house. Some crazy Christian YouTuber from Florida. How the hell what did she do? Did she travel all the way from Florida over to Beverly Hills or wherever it is that Rihanna lives to do that? That is just crazy, Bohazy. What in the world? And see, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. She must have, okay, so her name is Ivana Ortiz, okay? She must have watched that video breakdown that religious nutcase did on Rihanna about 13 years ago about the umbrella video, trying to break it down and expose Rihanna for being a Satanist, talking about some Rain Man. She must have watched that video, and so apparently she had been threatening Rihanna since February. That is like what in the world is going on? Now, clearly, for you to even be able to get that off, Rihanna ain't worshiping no Satan. Obviously. So them Christian people, there is quite a few videos about how Rihanna is in the Illuminati. Why is she so open with her life? Why were you able to shoot rounds into her house? Why? Why? So the chick is a YouTuber. She's a YouTuber. Goodness gracious. You can't even be famous these days. That's why I ain't never wanted fame. I'll take money and wealth, but I don't want no damn fame. What would make that lady do that to her? You know Riri got babies and stuff. What's wrong with you? Why you go after Rihanna like that? We know like that. We know like that. No, no, ma'am. That's crazy. That is crazy. And how the hell she get all the way from Florida over there to do that? I hope they throw the fucking book at her. I hope they throw the fucking book at her. Y'all should go look it up. There's actually this whole video, this black dude. You can tell he black. I don't care what nobody say. When you hear this man talking, you can tell he black. He did this whole breakdown, analyzed Rihanna's umbrella video, claiming that Rihanna worships Satan and Rain Man is Satan. Clearly, Rain Man is not Satan. Clearly. Everybody love Rihanna. Everybody. Everybody. Okay? That's crazy. You ain't got no reason in this world to be pulling up on Rihanna. She's a sweet, innocent Pisces. She ain't did nothing to nobody like that. See what I'm saying? That's sad. So I couldn't believe it. I said, "What? I would have guessed that." I'm sorry, black people. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Mexican people, they are no different than black people. So I don't know why Mexican people, Latino people think they're not black. Y'all black too. Y'all just as black as we are. Okay? Now, I don't know why they consider themselves to be white. That don't make no sense, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. Why would you mess with the princess? Why would you mess with Rihanna? I don't have to throw my cards. I don't give a damn about these bitter, jealous ass people. I do not have to throw my cards to know that Rihanna did not deserve that. I don't have to. She was trying to kill Rihanna. That was attempted murder. They better charge her with attempted murder and throw the book at that crazy motherfucker. They need, like, I'm going to tell y'all something. They need to start cracking down. Cracking down. But see, Rihanna got her own little magic going on, right? But you got to take it further, Riri. You got to take it further, okay? You cannot be limited to your whatever you doing. You can't be limited, right? Because these people are cray-cray. Why in the world would you be doing that? And then you trying to make Rihanna look like she a messed up person because everybody had all this speculation about, oh, there goes the neighborhood, ASAP Rocky, one of his baby mamas. And turns out it is a YouTuber, a YouTuber, a Christian YouTuber. Why are y'all doing that? Why are y'all doing that? And see, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all what happens. Let me tell y'all what happens, okay? Pretty much what happens is that a person gets into a beef with somebody. The person that really don't want no beef with a crazy ass person, right? They clap back, right? They spirits and they ancestors clap back, right? And they get fucked up. Now they want to pull up. Now they want to pull up. And you want to shoot at somebody. Because you got fucked up. Because you ain't got no magic, for real. You ain't got no magic. Okay? And obviously, Riri got magic because this bitch, what kind of gun was that? That was like a military rifle or something. She came over to Rihanna's house with fucking military equipment, like heavy gun artillery, and shot into that lady's house. She was meaning to kill somebody in that house, and she probably was. They see something, and I'm not saying that it's got anything to do with race. Race ain't got nothing to do with it. It could have been bestowed upon any race that did that shit. But the fact that she knew them babies was in that house, she know Rihanna just had another baby, and I think Rihanna pregnant again. What's wrong with you? We gonna see if we gonna put Riri. Fuck that. We gonna put Riri because we love Riri. We don't play that shit about Rihanna. See what I'm saying? And I can put anybody I want on my list of protected ones, and you ain't fucking with me. I don't care who you with or who you think you are. I don't care. Okay? We gonna have to put some protection around Riri. That girl pulled up on her like that because Riri probably was in a spiritual battle with her, and the chick rolled up pissed off and started fucking shooting. They gonna throw the book at that bitch too. They gonna throw the book at her. And they better throw her under the jail. And you know what? Listen, I'm sending Rihanna healing energy, seriously. Cause I've been there. I was giving birth to babies back to back. She don't deserve that. I couldn't imagine. I'm sitting up there with my baby and bullets start fucking flying. Cause your ghetto ass wanna show up at somebody's damn house acting crazy, trying to act like you a damn Christian, and you over there trying to fucking shoot some damn body. I remember when I had three of them back to back. I had my eldest son. He was one, and then I gave birth to my at the time she was my middle child, and I was just dropping babies back to back. I could not imagine having bullets flying. I'm sitting up there with my babies. We sending healing energy to Riri and her babies. That's some bullshit. Cause I know Rihanna ain't. I know Rihanna. Hey, let me tell you something. I know this for a fact. First of all, don't nobody deserve that bullshit. But I know for a fact that Rihanna did not deserve that bullshit. And I wish her healing and peace. Because I got two Pisces children. I know Rihanna's a Pisces. I got two Pisces children. One of my children has Pisces in 8 placements in his chart, which is my youngest baby, my youngest child. My eldest daughter got a Cancer rising, very fucking sensitive, very. And for some reason, I noticed that for some reason my Pisces children, they the ones that got targeted the most. My Pisces baby. I know how Pisces people are. They when and Rihanna's good people. Mm-mm. You don't do that shit to Rihanna. We gonna put her. I'm gonna ask my spirits if we need to, but I'm telling you, Rihanna, you got to step it up. And you know what? I just made a video. I didn't put it up on here yet, but I'm going to tell you something. That attack ain't coming because you Christian. You jealous of that woman because she's gorgeous. You jealous of Rihanna because she's beautiful. And you attempted to take her life because she's beautiful. That's a fucking shame. And you know what's crazy is that the lady that did, I mean, she ugly on the outside and the inside. But you know, like you wasn't a bad looking person. Now you gonna be all fucked up. You gonna sit in that damn prison and you gonna fucking rot and you gonna turn into fucking mush in that damn prison for doing that to Rihanna. That she need to get life in prison for that. She need to get life in prison. Who the fuck do you think you are? You just gonna show up at Rihanna and Rihanna move. Rihanna got enough paper. Rihanna's worth $1 billion. That ain't, listen, that's beautiful. Rihanna can just move. And I'm sure Rihanna's like, call the movers, we're moving. Right? That she got it like that. She's worth $1 billion. So we all know that don't have nothing to do with it. Her money ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? Her money ain't got nothing to do with the love that we have for Rihanna and the community. How much we love Rihanna, right? So her money, like we not gonna say, oh well, she all right. No, money don't mean nothing when it comes to your peace. And I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel some kind of, it feels wrong. And that's why that's why we working on, that's why we healing Rihanna, because that was some bullshit. That was disgusting what you did to her. Mm-mm-mm. And see, a lot of the, I'm going to tell you something. I know Christians, right? I know real Christians. I'm very close to real Christians, and they don't do that. You're just mentally ill. You're just mentally ill. Like, I looked at a video years ago, and this video was probably, it was like maybe 50 minutes long. I'm here to break down Rihanna's Rain Man video. And it's like, are you for real? The Rain Man. Look at the symbols. Look at the symbols. Oh my God, not the symbols. Yeah, look at the symbols. Oh my God, you mean to tell me that all these symbols and blocks and squares and triangles and circles? Not, y'all need help, man. What the hell is wrong with you? Stop it. Rihanna, get your protection. You need that protection from death. They out there, and I told y'all it was gonna be some, and I told y'all Neptune, and it's actually affecting Neptunians too, which is Pisceans, right? For some reason, it's like all this dark matter coming in from Neptune. If you don't know where it's coming from, then I ain't got time to get into that because I won't be here that long. But it's like the shadow of Neptune. So they so jealous of Rihanna that they made an attempt to take her life and her babies. Not fucking cool. Not fucking cool. Mm-mm. And then you know what? I'm not a fan type of person. I just, when it comes to famous people, because, if I ever met a famous person, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God. But I wouldn't like pass out or nothing. Well, maybe if I met Michael Jackson, I would pass out. I would. If I would have ever met Michael Jackson and he was like, hello, hi, Michael, I'd be like, I would just fall out. I would just fall out. But that's really, really, really fucked up. And I can tell y'all that the gods don't like it. They gonna fry that heifer. They gonna fry that heifer. That's all I gotta say. Bye, y'all.